Hi guys, so today we'll be solving this problem called maximum points you can obtain from cards. Let's read it. There are several cards arranged in a row, and each card has an associated number of points. The points are given in the integer array card points. In one step, you can take one card from the beginning or from the end of the row. You have to take exactly k cards. Your score is the sum of the points of the card you've taken. Given the integer array card points and the integer k, return the maximum score you can obtain. So we've been given an array and we need to find out what maximum score we can take if we have the choice of selecting cards either from the start or from the end. So we've been given a integer k, which denotes the number of cards we have to take, and so we have a choice to take it from in from the start or maybe from the end. So these are the two choices that we have. So how we can solve this problem is by we can assume that we are taking all the cards from the end, and we can check every combination of what if we include the card from the start rather than the card from the end. So every time we loop through from I to k, we check if what if we took the card from the start, what if we did not take the card from the end. So these are the two possibilities, and we need to store it in a result, and we need to store the maximum one in the result, and you will be checking for every element, and then we'll return the result whatever we get. So there would be a possibility where, say, suppose we take 16561, all of them as a card, as we have to take three cards, right? So 561 would be taken. Now we'll check what if we take the first card and not take the not take the uh, last card. Okay, so at this time it would be uh, okay, wait. So so we can take the card from the start, and similarly, so we have to identify the formula that we need to work on here. So what we have to do is that we have to take n minus k plus 1 plus I cards. So which means that if the size of the array is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 is the size, so 7 minus 3 plus I. So say suppose 1 2 3, right, and 561. So I'll explain again. So we assume that 561, all of them is taken, and then we come to first card here, and we reduce the fifth element, which is the last element that we have considered here, and we instead take the first element from the start and the last two elements from the end. Now we check the result. Now the result is 6 plus 1 7 plus 1 8. Okay, whereas in initially we had 6 plus 5 11 12. So the answer was 12 in the start. Now uh, we decide to take the first two elements from the start, and we delete the last element, which was here. So we had taken 561, right? So we take now 1 only, and therefore it becomes 1 plus 2 3 plus 1 4. Now we come to the third card, and now we select all the elements from the start and we remove this 1. So it is 1 2 3. So 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6. So 6 is also not greater than the result. So therefore we need to select only 561. So this is what we have to implement in the code, and I'll be coding and I'll be explaining how we can do it. So first of all, we'll be storing the result. So let n be card points dot size. So first we'll be storing the result, the answer for selecting all the cards from the end. So for int I is equal to n minus k, I is less than n, I plus plus. So n minus k cards have been selected. So for that, result plus cards, card points, or y. So we select all the cards which are from the all the k card from the end. We take it as a possibility. Now we create another answer and we initialize it to result. Then we run a for loop. Is less than k. Now we check what if we removed n minus k plus I the elements from the n. Then what if we added the elements from the start? So what is the result which makes it a maximum? So we return, we write result is equal to max plus max of result comma answer, and then we simply return the result. So as I said, first we select all the elements from the start, and then we check what if we take the first card and remove the last card. So this is removing the last card. N minus k plus I means, so n minus k is from the end, the kth element, and k plus I is the number of cards that we select from the start. So we select first card, and then therefore we remove the n minus k plus 1 card from the end, and then we select the second card and we remove k n minus k plus 1 card, okay, from the end. Okay, so by 1 I mean the index one, so 0 1 2, because the k would be ranging from 0 1 2. All right, so that's what we have to do. Let's run the code to see if everything is working fine. uh, okay, yeah, let's submit it. Yeah, that is accepted. So I hope you guys understood the problem. Do solve it. Thank you.